Land and water. You remember how many continents we have on the earth?
Yes.
We're going to do hand games. Hand games. Grant, good job.
7.
7 continents.
I remember.
You remember how much the earth was covered in water? There's kind of a magic number there. It's kind of an odd way of saying it. Grant, you know how much the earth was covered in water?
A quarter?
Okay.
No, I know.
It's close. You got the right idea.
I know.
Great. James?
1 million quarters.
No.
That much.
It says 3 quarters. 3 quarters. Remember how I kind of drew that picture of the glass with water? And this would be full, which would be 1, and this would be a half,
That is so hard.
and this would be a quarter. They call them quarters.
I got a quarter at least.
You know how we talk about dollars? We have
Yeah.
25 cents. Here's 25, there's 50, there's 75, there's 100.
100.
Right. So 3 quarters would be right here. 3 quarters. Almost the earth. Almost all of the earth is covered in water. Except for a quarter of it. This is just earth. This is all water. Right? Good job. Water surrounds the continents. Water covers most of the earth. Look at the picture of 165.
But not all of the earth.
Not all of it.
Or there wouldn't be anything on earth, not even humans.
Right.
But
We have to have land.
sea animals would be the only ones on earth if there was no land on earth.
Okay, we're going to raise your hand, Austin, okay?
Oh,
Look at page 165. Can you tell me what the picture of them 2 continents are?
that's Antarctica.
Hands. We got to use the hands today. James?
Because they're connected.
They're connected. That's 2 of the continents that are actually connected.
It's like it's a big state. I want to ask you another question.
Okay, just a second. We're going to go here. The north part of that green part up at the north, that's the United States. That's where we live. And it connects all the way down to South America. So North America and South America.
I see a river here. You know,
Awesome. You have to use your hand. We're gonna ask questions. Grant.
God made the world so we could live on it.
That's right.
He made 2 people first were in the land because the pastor rich. He told us all that,
Okay.
and Hunter might have not been there.
All right. That's all right. Austin, what's your question?
you know, North America and South America, they look like a big island. They look like a giant. They look like that North America and South America are connecting together. They look like they're both North America.
They sort of do.
But
They're all
otherwise,
connected.
there wouldn't be a South America.
That's
yeah,
right.
That's the way I said it.
Flip over to page 166.
Mr. Boomer, I see like a tornado.
Yeah, it's actually
That's what I'm talking
it's
about.
actually the spiral of the clouds. You're looking down from space, and you're actually seeing the top of clouds. So when they take pictures and the satellite goes across, you can actually see them clouds and see where they're spinning at. That's the picture of that. Good
Wait.
job. Way to look at that.
Where's the tornado?
It's not. It's just a spiral of clouds. See kind of the spiral of clouds there?
I know.
They have them?
I thought it was something
Okay,
else.
on page 166, not all the water on the earth is the same. Most water on earth is in salty oceans. Many things cannot drink salt water. They need fresh water to survive. Where do you think we're going to find that fresh water at?
You know,
Candace.
and on a lake.
In our lakes, that's right. That's where fresh water. Fresh water is water.
It's not good.
Fresh water is without salt. Streams, rivers, and lakes can be made up of fresh water. Streams flow downhill into rivers. Remember what we talked about rivers? What is a river? Can you tell me what a river is?
It's like, something like goes, but it's not that big.
Yeah. Is it? Good job. Grant, can you help him out a little bit? What is a
Well,
river?
it's land like kind of
What flows down it?
Water,
Water.
a whole bunch, and it's kind of going fast.
It can move fast or it can move slow. Let's flip to 168.
I know some Mr. Barry. I see like a person or something.
It could be. Maybe could be rocks is what it is. 168.
Mr. Barry.
Not all land on the earth looks the same. Some land is high, some land is low. So what is the high land?
Mountain.
Mountain.
Man, you gotta use hands. Hands. Grant, or James.
Mountain.
Mountain.
If a river has a waterfall in front of it, that's how it goes fast.
Good. You could mix
I
these
see
up.
cheetah.
Mountains come in all shapes and sizes. A valley is low land between mountains.
Hey, where are you?
One page, 168. The next page, Austin. There you go. We're looking at
Where's
the
the mountain line?
lands and mountains and valleys.
You said a mountain line.
On 169, plains are flat land that spread out a long ways. Do we have any plains in Kansas?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
It's like kind of the red because they're
Okay.
flat also,
Yeah.
and because the
Yeah, but
grass
there's actually-
and all that is land.
Okay. Hunter,
Those look like castles.
sorta. What would they be called in a plain though? What was that? It's not a mountain.
Looks like it's not like.
It's a little bit higher. It's a little bit higher than the other land. Hey, they're not mountains. They're higher than a plain.
They
Are-
are.
Why are you videotaping?
It's okay.
They
Are.
are hills.
Hills. That's right. Do we have any hills in Kansas?
Yes.
Yes, we do. Candace.
Yeah, but we don't have it.
Hands, Austin, hands, please. Is it-
I could talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, we have some. Say
Theo?
something. That's kind of like mountains with the little hills, but they're not hills.
Right.
They're called cliffs.
Could be.
Yeah.
Certain areas could be
And
some that way.
I saw them before, and it is this big, giant, like, there's this big hill, and I like that big hill.
Okay.
It's just like,
Let's flip to page 172.
It's called the canyon.
We're gonna get there. 172. Keep going. One more. One more. We're gonna start talking about our rocks again. Remember what rocks were?
171.
What were rocks made of? What were rocks made of? Grant.
Minerals.
Minerals. Very good. You remember what minerals are? Are minerals living?
Yes.
Hunter?
no.
No, they're not. They're non-living. They're a non-living thing on the earth. That's good. Are all rocks the same? Candace.
No. Some
No.
are soft, some are rough, some are hard,
Can you-
like obsidian.
Yeah?
Or
Can you remember a rock that can actually float? You remember what I showed? You remember what that was? Caden, you remember what it's called?
diamonds.
No, they can't float. You remember what it said? It said some rocks can actually
Wait.
float.
The big rocks.
No. Grant?
Pumice.
Pumice. Good, you're close. Got an L in there. Pumice. Pumice is actually that one that was really, looked like a sponge, remember?
Yes.
Had a lot of holes
It's
in
on the
it?
next page. I looked on the other page.
Okay, and the reason it's really holy is when it was becoming solid, there was a lot of gas trying to escape. And that's how it became a lot of holes in it and everything. And what was one of the hardest rocks there is? Candace, do you remember what the hardest rock is?
Granite, obsidian, or limestone?
No, there's one that's the hardest.
Obsidian.
Good hands. I like the hands. Caden, do you remember?
Diamonds.
The diamond. The diamond is the
That's what I
hardest
was gonna
rock.
say.
I know you guys knew it. I
It
knew
ain't
you
a
did.
wall.
It actually is a rock. It actually is a rock. So, That is very good.
Diamonds are a rock.
Soil is the top layer of earth. I'm on page 174.
What is it?
Okay,
What?
we're gonna go over that. 174, right here on the next page there, Austin. Soil is the top layer of earth. Remember how we talked about that top
Yes,
soil here,
yes,
and then you go down a little bit farther, and then a long ways down, right? What is soil made of? Hunter.
Dirt.
But there's things that make it up. Okay?
What did you say again?
What is the top soil made of?
Dirt.
Dirt?
And
Hunter said dirt.
dirt.
Could be, could the topsoil be made of like, could there be wood in there? Could
Yes,
there be-
there could.
Is there leaves and stuff in the topsoil?
Yes.
So a lot of the stuff that falls from the trees that goes down, does it go back into the topsoil? Does it go back in there? Like if there's a tree, a leaf that falls down and it comes down here and lays, you think it
Yes.
can go back into the ground?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
You don't think so?
Yeah.
It does.
I knew.
Yep, it does. It actually decomposes what they call
Well, I didn't listen.
Hunter.
You did.
Watch it. I'm getting ahead of you now. So, leaves and soil is parts that decompose. Leaves, they say they're animals. Animals, wildlife that passes away and it falls into the forest, decomposes and goes back into the soil.
And that's bad for the plant.
No, it's actually okay for the plants. That's a good part of it.
177?
I'm gonna grab another. I have a little, yes, Hunter? Here is a little fill in the blank I want to do. We're just gonna read through it. The words are right there. See if we can.
We need to do two things.
It's a page.
Just check the page.
Look, it's a page in the book.
There you go.
Where it's a page in the book now.
Okay, look on your rocks and soils page. I just handed out. It says fill in the blanks. Use the words from the box. And the words are earth, layer, plants, and rocks. I'll start reading here. Rocks and soil have a lot in common. They are both very important to. What are they very important to?
Plants.
They're very important to plants.
Earth.
Are they important to the earth?
Yes.
Yes.
Or we
They
wouldn't
are.
have anything to stand on.
They are important to the
I know
earth.
that.
To swim.
All right. Go ahead and fill it in there. Grab your pencil.
What are we supposed to fill in?
Earth. First one is earth. Grab your pencil and fill it in. Earth. Rocks and soil have a lot in common, but they are both very important to earth.
Why does it have a E in front of an A?
That's how it's
Earth.
earth.
It's supposed to be I.
No.
That E is making the A go Earth.
Yeah, earth is one of them.
Do you remember Earth is on a green card? Earth does not follow the rules.
It's like the E is telling the A to do Earth.
Right, but remember, it's a sight word, Mr. Murray. So,
And the R is telling it.
yeah, it's a sight word.
Yep. And if you look,
Yes,
You'll
but
notice-
it's a planet. It's not just a side word, it's a planet too.
and they capitalize it, don't they?
Earth is not just a side word, it's also a planet.
It is.
We know that, we'll leave it on it.
All rocks are made of minerals. The top blank of earth is called soil. The top-
Layer.
Good job. Layer. Top layer of earth is called soil.
I know
Layer.
it's layer.
This is earth. Where's your pencil? Earth goes there. Layer
What are
goes
we
there.
doing?
What's one
Filling
there?
it in. Second
Wait,
one is
what's-
layer.
What's one there?
The first one. This one was earth.